Well, after the last episode where I did the bad thing and the good thing, if you do nothing, do nothing. Do nothing. Is this your final choice? Yes. I find a third ending. Well, while waiting. Remember when I said doing nothing was not allowed? Don't let me pick for you, Melia, because if I do, I don't think you'll like the outcome very much. Still do nothing. Are you stupid? Didn't you hear what I said? Do you want me to pick for you? Then I'll pick for you. There's just something not right about this, that's all. I'll blow up the SS Paradise right now. Go ahead then. Blow up the damn ship, I don't care. What are you about? Have you gone bonkers? If I destroy the ship, the future of the world is done for. If that's true, then why are you so eager on destroying it? What? Whether you like it or not, this world is your own too. If you destroy the SS Paradise, then you'll submit yourself to the end of the world as we know it. What happens to this hunk of acidic rock? You must be mad. Perhaps you truly don't care, but I don't think that's true. What are you saying, Melia? I'm not entirely sure, but I think she's eager to blow up the SS Paradise because she knows something we don't. I believe she must have some sort of backup located somewhere in this castle. Huh? That makes sense. If she had backups, then losing the SS Paradise wouldn't mean that much, would it? That's right. She's just using her ignorance to her advantage. Isn't that right, Melania? Well, no. That's where you're wrong, Melia. How am I wrong? Sorry, but as much as you want to be right, there's no backup. And how can be sure of that? You tried to make us believe there aren't any, but you've really proved it yourself. You can say what you want, but that doesn't change reality. And what exactly is reality? There are no backups located anywhere in this castle at this time. So if I destroy the ship right now, it's over, you get it? The SS Paradise is the only thing that holds the keys to this world's prosperous future. And I can end it all with this click. That is everyone's. Okay, that just skipped ahead. There aren't any backups? Not this time, no. Which means there will be. But why wouldn't there be? It doesn't make sense. Is she truly insane? Insane enough to throw herself under the bus? Not at this time. Not... Wait. What did Madame X say again? I don't know. Before all this, I was in possession of a gem called the Time Diamond. It's an item that allows the user to manipulate time travel and see as they see fit. With this, you could rewind, fast forward, even stop time for a brief moment. There's one time diamond in the world at each time. When one is destroyed, another one will spawn. Avoid physical contact with it at all costs, or the results put us in even more peril. What happens if she makes physical contact? I'd rather not discuss it, or the consequences of that happening. It all makes sense. She's not telling the truth. There isn't a backup. You see, that was just a huge waste of time then. I'm not finished yet. It may be true there isn't a backup anywhere in this time. Okay. Just think about it. We need a backup. Why need a backup if you could just use the time diamond to go back to any point in what you want? If you were to destroy the SS Paradise here, it would mean nothing to you because you can just go back. If that were true, then why would she risk her life when you have the time diamond? Would she be in such a position to blackmail you if you had the upper hand on her? Exactly, just as she said. I wasn't trying to get the diamond back to secure myself at all. It's even why I hesitated to blow up the ship first. Then you gave me a second. It's as they said, Melia. I don't want the world to be in ruins, like forever. Which is why I went through great lengths to get this diamond back from you. It's also why I can't just let you have the diamond returned for tea time in the first place. If you took the diamond away, you would take the only hope for humanity. If anything were to happen to the SS Paradise, of course. That was a nice attempt, but there's a hole in this theory. If it mattered to you that much, why didn't you just let Amber beat me up and take it from me? But that's because, if this jewel meant that much to you, you would have let Amber take it from me immediately. But you specifically asked me to bring it to you. But I'm speaking. There was something Madame X told me on the SS Paradise. You claimed that you were eavesdropping earlier, so this may sound familiar to you. Don't let the princess come into physical contact with you, the consequences could be dire. Ugh. That's why you wanted me to bring my jewel to you personally. But if you wanted to get to me that badly, you would have just done so immediately. I don't know what it is, but you had to do something before you tried anything. You couldn't just attempt to do whatever. It was you were planning. Isn't that correct? This isn't even the real time diamond, correct? It's a fake you created to piece together the grand scheme of yours. It's nothing but a distraction. Melia, what, have you gone mad? We don't know what you're saying is correct. Melia's face is the confirmation I need. Isn't that right, Melania? Don't do it, Melania. It's not worth it. Gah. Amber got the detonator. I'll be taking that, thanks. You've lost, Melania. It's over. Lose? I don't think I'll go down that way. I never lose. I'm the princess, after all. Whatever I say goes. Whatever I want to happen will happen. If things don't work... There'll be somewhere else to go. This world is pointless. I'll see to it that it crumbles. Bye-bye. Oh shit. You see, in this ending, they all live, I think. And I want them to live. They treat me like dicks to begin with, and they tried attacking me. I don't want them dead. And this is, I think, just this. Oh, actually, no, it's not the same. Her head's gone though, because her head's like in a wall apparently. What did Melania just do? Something just cut the whole castle in two, a clean cut. Looks like the blast knocked everyone else out cold, but they seem to be doing fine. What a relief. And Madam X. Don't sound so happy. It's not over yet. We still have her to deal with. Okay, I think this is the same thing that happens at this point out. Yeah. I must admit you're too smart for me. But it's like you said before, as long as the time diamond exists, I can start over. I'll keep trying to my best to accomplish what needs to be done, and I won't stop until I do. And as for you and your friends, I'll see to it that they're taken care of. Permanently, you stupid dullards. You've adult decimation. Okay, let's see if this is the same. I have a feeling it's the same thing at this point out. I can't hold on much longer. Did Corey protect me again? Okay, this is the same. Have I reached bottom? Fall in the first place is real life. It's a little insulting, isn't it? I suppose that's the fate for a girl as selfish as me. Okay, this is the same. Same. Venom. Is this Venom? That's Venom. Yeah, okay, so this is all the same from this point on. Yeah. Come on. Let's get back up to the castle, would you? Yes. Insightful speech. You can watch the last episode if you want to see the whole spiel. Because it was in the other ending. Okay, here we go. If I sound a little bit off, I think I have a sinus and ear infection, so I'm not sure if my nose sounds cloggy or not. Oh, we good? Oh, is it me? Oh, okay, it's an island. Alright. Oh, it's Lush in Paradise again. Nice. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere. Oh, this is the rock I was on before. Are we fixing the world? We're fixing the world. Oh boy. Yes. Okay, the village. I don't understand. How could this happen? The power. It's possible to do something like this all along? Perhaps things could have gone another way. I could have done better. But this light is so warm. I guess these dullards aren't so bad after all. You win, Melia. Are we Gucci? What just came over me? What was that light? Corey? Who fucking knows, but you were incredible. Just look around us. Is this real life? It's almost too good to be true. Everything is as it was before. Take a look over there. Huh? What's up? It's incredible. What Amelia did restore the world back to its former glory. Everything's so damn green. Is it supposed to look like that? This is how the world should be, bright and colorful. Even the air smells better. It's almost burning my throat. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get down there. Mosley, calm down for a bit, would you? We have plenty of time to go frolicking in the woods. It's still a matter of finding the real time dime so Corey and Melly can go back to their own time. Is it even worth going back? I mean, let's look at all this. Of course we must go. This is not our time. It's still a matter of our mission, right, Melia, Corey? Are you going to forget about the original timeline you've forsaken? You're right. There's no time to celebrate for Corey and I. Then we'll help you look for it. It's the least we could do. Your help is not needed. I already know where the time diamond is. But how? While you were off wasting time and having a nice look at the scenery, I actually made myself productive in search for it. It's a few rooms behind the playroom we were just in. I see. And I suppose this is goodbye. I guess. Thanks, guys. Bye, Melia. Mosley. Honestly, what am I going to do with that child? If this is truly where we say goodbye and part ways, then I want to apologize for the way I treated you both, especially Melia. It was fun, but you have your own people to take care of. And there's just a little word of advice. Don't come back. See you later. Fair. Must say thank you all as well. If it weren't for you two, I'd be stuck in that castle with Melania. Where'd she go anyway? She disappeared into thin air. But considering what she tried to do, I guess that's not such a bad thing. Goodbye. You guys probably hate me so much, I'm just gonna go. Whatever. And so I must bid adieu to both of you as well. Okay? Have fun with your life. Despite everything, and even though we were in the situation because of you two, in the end, you made things right, and that's all that matters to me. Good luck, Corey and Amelia. May our paths never cross again, for good reasons. I'm kind of regretting not letting you cocks die at this point. You know that, right? Now that's settled, we can be on our way. Come this way. Okay, let's go. Let's probably save. Wait just a moment. What is it now? Are you going to ignore that what just happened? That's a hard thing to just ignore. I heard what you said when it happened. You said I awakened? What exactly do you mean by that? Amelia, many people claim they had the power to create shiny Pokemon, correct? But do you think that power was solely for changing the DNA structure of Pokemon? The light that emanated from your body is far deeper than any shiny Pokemon, but this light's also responsibility for that, right? To some extent, yes. Well, if that's the case, then why did Melania disappear when all this happened? You did what Melia tried to do to you. You figured it out, didn't you? Back when Melia made you decide. Although I fell through the floor, I could still hear what was happening in this room. As could anyone who lived in this island. It was probably broadcasted after all. Melania tried to bait me into giving her the time diamond. I only figured that out because you told me to avoid physical contact. What would have happened if Melia tricked me successfully? You wouldn't be standing now. That's all I have to say about that. What about Corey? What about them? Stop playing dumb, you were watching. You saw Corey shield me from Vital's attack. It was so powerful that it knocked me out of the castle. Yet here they are in one piece, not a single scratch on them either. So I really have to ask, what happened to Corey? It's happened before, hasn't it? On Valor Mountain and Kurigan City. I finally understand what they are. The Interceptor. Am I going to be the bad guy in the end of this? Wouldn't you like to know? You get one answer and then you get 200 million questions in return. This is how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I feel like we did all this before, too. Okay, now save, though, and then I think the time diamond's gonna be in there. This is the story I'm keeping, though. So you have good, bad, and, well, I guess it's not really good if they all die. Good, neutral, and bad. So, I have a question for you. And since one of me is so polite, just ask. How exactly did I awaken myself? Who knows? I saw Venom with you when you appeared before Melania. Perhaps your friendship with Venom allowed you to have some sort of interchange. Friendship, huh? Yeah? Is that over here? Anyway, is that over here? Is that over there? Correct. This is definitely the actual time diamond. I can really tell the difference. This one changes color and everything. I'm a little confused on how you thought the fake one was real. Like you said you owned a time diamond before. Shouldn't you be able to tell the difference? Think of the time diamond like weaponry. A sword on its first day of creation is shiny and sharp. Over time, though, it loses its shine, luster, and becomes dull, and eventually breaks. The time diamond is no different. After many uses, it becomes less beautiful. My time diamond was used so many times that it no longer sparkled like this gem. Let's just go back already. Before we do, I must explain something. When we go back, they'll... Oh, it's Mimikyu. I thought I saw something walk up. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. When we go back, there'll be two versions of you and Corey. The universe doesn't allow for the same person to exist in the same time, simultaneously. If this were to happen, eventually the universe would delete one of you to correct things. Your time gear amulets protect you from this, but if you're too hard to lose them, I don't suppose you'd want to leave your existence up to the world, would you? Well, what can we do about that? Going to have to force the universe to accept us through a process called overlapping. By coming into contact with yourself from a different time, you can merge with them. This will erase any risk of being deleted by the universe, but it's risky. What's the risk? The risk of being overtaken. The one with the strongest mind always comes out on top. If your past self has a better state of mind and force of will, they will become the dominant mind, and you will be erased. You understand? So what you're saying is, we're not exactly out of the woods yet. If Corey and I were somehow fail the overlapping process, we risk our very existence. Not your total existence, just the version of you that exists before me. If you were to lose your past self, you would end up being stuck in a time loop. You'd save Vivian from her fate, yet again, and repeat everything that just happened here. You mentioned contact with ourselves, right? Physical contact, yeah? Don't tell me. You already figured it out, just leave it at that. We're going to have the wretched world once and for all. Leave the wretched world. But understand this, Madam X. Once we're back in our time and after we settle things, this little truce of ours will be over. Of course. But I also want to understand this, Melia. The light that beamed from your body moments ago. One day that sacred light will be mine, and nothing will be able to stop me. As if I'd let that happen. I'm not going down without a fight. None of us are. And what a fight that'll be. A fight to the finish. Ho 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 ho. So is Mimikyu coming back with us? I like Mimikyu, so what? Hey gang. Aw, what are you doing up here by yourself? Oh, hey Mosley. Just thinking about life, I guess. Still pretty sure I haven't exactly processed what happened. Just a few weeks ago, we were hiding out for our lives in some stuffy cave. Now I'm looking at the sun. Breathing fresh air and looking at 100% clean water. I'm not dreaming, am I? Did Melia stuff crops with your head because that was so damn corny. Your jokes are no different. I'm just wondering what we're gonna do now. Isn't that something for us all to decide? I mean, I guess. If you think about it, we could never confirm there was only 5 islands left in the world. My old boat was only able to go so far, but that ship can take us anywhere. For all I know, there may be even bigger lands that we don't know about. Perhaps there are even some parts of the world that are not completely fixed. Yet. With this ship, we can rescue so many people and help the Earth restore itself. So many possibilities. I'm ready. I'm ready to do nothing. That's kind of my profession. Don't lie, Mosley. Your profession is to be incredibly annoying. Can't a gal have 2 jobs? I have a major and a minor. Aw, so happy. I know I caused you guys some problems in the past, but I was kind of wondering if you guys would allow me to join you. I won't be a burden or anything, I promise. Sure. It's okay, I understand. What? Wait, what? I can stay? Yep. Really? You aren't under Melia's rule anymore. You're your own person, Valerie. We'll decide whether or not you're worth having around by how you behave from now on. Exactly. Until then, enjoy the ride. Oh, okay. Well, you can call me Vel if you want. My friends call me that. I don't have any friends, but if I did, they'd call me Vel, you know? I consider you guys I consider you guys friends. I'm not sure if you consider me. We get it, Val. It's gonna be so great. We're gonna be one big happy family. Just you wait. I know this guy who knows this guy who knows this other guy who knows this one guy that knows where we can get really good food to eat. I mean, really good. Val. Okay, that's cute. Happy ending. Huh, we're back. I can't believe I'm so happy to see the color green. There's no time to celebrate just yet. We don't know how far behind we've been placed. For all we know, Vivian could be getting ready to sacrifice herself right now. If we don't stop ourselves from saving her, then the world will be in ruin. I still don't like the thought of sacrificing someone to save ourselves, but it's for the greater good. I suppose these things ought to be done. We're going to make things right this time, Corey. And seeing how Madam X is in here right now, it looks like it's all up to us. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to explain to our friends how we have to let somebody die. Okay, here we go. I think she's up in the top left house. Looks like things have already been set in motion. Take a look. What do you do just what are we doing just standing around here doing nothing? We have to go and help in any way we can. Okay, time to touch myself. Alright then. This is our chance, Corey. We're alone here, aren't we? Let's get our attention. Let's get our attention so that we don't just run off. I'm gonna hate myself for this, but a pebble in the head is what the situation calls for. I feel like we did that before, and that did nothing. But it's a good callback to how this happened. Take that pass, Melia. This is for being so goddamn naive. We should go help too. What? Did I just get hit in the head with a pebble? I don't have time for this. Oh. Okay. What the hell? Did you just feel that, Corey? It's as if someone was rewinding time right now. So stupid, Corey. As soon as I threw that pebble, I realized I was the one who hit myself with the rock. Madam X used the time dime to give us another chance. Got so worked up I couldn't put 2 and 2 together. Well, screw this then. Just gonna tackle the problem head on, literally. What the? Sorry about this, Corey. Let's go. We good? Are you good? I mean, do you have everything? Oh, thank goodness. Let's go, Corey. We have work to do. Well, that was interesting. Vivian ran to the chamber beneath the house. The normal entrance to the spring of purification is to be closed as well. Try as we may, only Vivian and her bloodline can open the door. She wants us to follow her down here, but should we really be following her like this? What do you mean? Of course we have to. What's your deal, Melia? How the hell did your hair grow that much in a small amount of time? That's not important right now. What's important is Vivian's behavior. I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but I need you all to listen for just a second. Koi and I have been through a lot, through all this already. We were able to save Vivian, but that came with a price. Because we saved Vivian, our future selves were destroyed and replaced with a doomed timeline. Because of this, many people I hold dear were able to make it back here in one piece. But it wasn't over for us just yet. We have to let Vivian do what she wants. So what you're saying is, Phil would be better off if Vivian killed herself? Is that it? When it's worded like that, it sounds absolutely terrible. However, you might not care about Vivian, but I do. I'm not gonna hear your stupid stories about time travel. If you don't want to help, fine, but don't bring me down with you. Let's go. Of course. Is this true, Melia? You aren't lying to me, right? I wouldn't lie to you, Alita. Just take a look at me. You noticed it yourself. I look very different. That's because Koi and I have been through a lot. I know Vivian means a lot to you because she's the original leader of your home, but there's more at stake than you understand. If she didn't do this, then it's all over. I believe you, Melia. I believe you too, Koi. If this has to be done, then I'll help in any way we can. Thank you, Alita. I don't think Celia is capable of stopping Vivian from doing what she wants, but I'm worried about Andrew. She's definitely powerful enough to stop her. Andrew uses Ice-type Pokemon, right? If that's the case, then leave it to me. You two do whatever you need to do. Let's get going. Am I healed up? I wonder if I'm healed up. Let's see if I'm healed up. I am not. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is happening now. Koi, Melia, Alita too. What's the meaning of this? I'm sorry, but whether or not you believe us or not, the reality is that this needs to happen. You wretched people. I'm sorry I ever trusted you. You two go ahead, and I'll take care of the problems here. Got it. We'll go find Vivian. Yes, I couldn't heal. Oh, that's why I can't. They're right there. Maybe it should just be up ahead. We're finally almost there. Now I can heal. Oh, that's PC. Which means this one's probably heal. There we go. Okay, now we're Gucci. Now we're good. That's better. Yeah, it's better. Okay, Vivian. Why must you persist so much? Have you not done enough? You have it all wrong, Vivian. We're here to help you. Help me? Why would you ever want to do that? I know it may sound crazy, but we've experienced what you're trying to do. Well, specifically the aftermath of it. What are you going on about? Koi and I both stopped you from doing this in a timeline, but that caused a domino effect, which led to a doomed world, where there was no hope left. If it weren't for people of that time, we wouldn't be able to be here right now. I see. Then you've seen it, right? You've seen what's about to transpire? You believe us? I've hinted this to Koi before, but I know you guys and your gang on from this time. How'd you figure that out? I was blessed with the power to feel everything the Earth does. I can feel the life force of every being that exists in this world. I felt when you got your friends suddenly appeared from Kerrigan City and Route 4 soon after. I guess you're good at pretending. That's how I got through most of my life, but no longer. Time is running out. I have to do this now. If you truly wish to join me, you may, but you must not disturb me while in the process. If the ritual is interrupted in any way, it could lead to some interesting side effects. Alright. I truly hope this is the right thing to do. Well, you saw the timeline when we didn't do it, so I think it is. Yes. I like how they just literally swim through it. I have to surf on it. This is a groove and symbol on the ground. It is. I'm actually surprised you know about it. I've heard a Born and Cannon gave you that book. That's correct. Cannon is an old friend of mine. He's a loyal servant of the protectors of Avium and Lady Nymeria. I feel bad to have had to conspire with him in private. I'm sure he didn't appreciate helping me with something like this, grotesque, but nevertheless, I have to do this. Do you, though? Can't this be done another way? I've researched for alternate solutions for months. It's not possible. I wish it didn't have to be like this way, but sometimes life's been so kind. I've learned that the hard way. That should be enough preparation. The ceremony can begin now. Now let us begin. To prevent the world's devastation, I give to you, O Earth, my body. My soul, my entire person, everything I am, to the soil. My loved ones are precious and forever perfect in my eyes. But they tread the path of adversity and tribulation. So thus I leave them with a spell of protection to guard them from the harsh rays of humanity. Mekneth Havoc, Mafungio. Ho ho! It's all yellow. What's happening? Vivian. What happened? Get out of my way. Vivian, please speak to me. Don't leave me. You've all killed Vivian. I'll never forgive you for this. You don't understand, we had nothing to do with this, it just happened. There was an earthquake and then... Ha ha. Who's there? I've been looking for you, Vivian, for a very long time. Get room for magic to hide yourself from my radar. I must say, I'm very impressed. I think that following these pesky trains from another time would lead me right to you. It was a stroke of genius for sure. Who are you? My name's Gardevoir. I am Master Indrid's loyal servant. Why would you do this to Vivian? Because she tried to stop something that was destined to happen. If I allowed it to continue, this land would be safe from Master Indrid's gift to humanity. Gift to humanity? Correct. I'm sure she mentioned her premonition to you all. That in fact, there was no false premonition. It was an event that had already been set in motion. So Vivian was right. That means the sacrifice was in vain. Don't you all see? It was pointless to go against what's been set in motion. You haven't begun to fathom what's in store. Just like my master, I'm a generous being. Indrid may have a gift for humanity, but I have a small gift for you all as well. You see, Vivian doesn't have to die all alone. You can all die with her. Die? Curse you. What was that? That cloak belongs to... Everyone look away for a moment. Look away. Trust me. That fell from above me. That's a Mimikyu, right? Mimi. Oh god. Oh. Cool. Mimi. Ah, that thing's dead now, right? Mimikyu, you saved us. This means nothing. You're on borrowed time. Next time, I won't be so easily beaten. That monster Vivian did all this and now she's dead for nothing. Oh, thank goodness you're okay. If only that were true. What do you mean? That wretched Pokemon thought she stopped me. But the spell was successful. She gave me too much time. I bet she was laughing while she watched me, but I'm the last one laughing. Does that mean you're... Yeah, my time to leave this world approaches. I shall leave successfully, however. The ritual is interrupted. What kind of consequences will arise because of that? I have no idea. Consequences? You all should know more than anyone. Andrew, Group of Magic, has a tendency to be unforgiving. Speaking of which, make me a promise, shall you? Never let me do Group of Magic ever again. Don't let me think about it. I promise, Vivian. I promise. Good. Oh, and Kella? Thanks for being there for me. Aw, she's gone. I'm sorry that I couldn't help you anymore. There's nothing to be done, Vivian. There's nothing to be done. Vivian was determined to do this for a long time, it seems. What are you going to do now? The last one in Sheridan Village. I can't leave this place. There's just too much for me to leave behind if I don't stay. Then stay. This place is your home, too. You're right, I think. Oh, what's happening? I don't know. Oh, shit. Huh? What? What? It's baby Vivian? That's not my name. What's your name, sweetheart? My name is... Talia. Talia? You're not Vivian, your name's Talia? Yeah. I think I'm beginning to understand now. Andrew, do you mind explaining then? I think I'm about to pass out. Ah yes, I believe this is the consequence of Vivian's ritual. Guru for magic is something that should not be toyed with. It's incredibly unstable and unpredictable. There's almost always a consequence for taking part in one of these rituals. I suppose it's something similar to the concept of equivalent exchange. Equivalent exchange? It's a very risky process, but the concept is simple. You cannot gain something without giving something back in return of equal value. Vivian gave her life to protect the lives of countless others, but her ritual was interrupted and it resulted with this girl. I can only guess that this girl's Talia has nothing to sort of Vivian's reincarnation. This is Vivian's reincarnation? Correct, but that's not all. I'd imagine that although Vivian was successful in endeavors to create a protection spell, it must be not as strong as it could have been due to the, well, you know, which means whatever catastrophe she predicted will still happen. Perhaps, but whatever that is, it should still be weakened. What do we do? Sacrifice the kid. I don't think we can do this much about it, but just one moment, I have an idea. Huh? Please take this with you. What? It's the capsule that contains a portion of my power inside it. When this jewel is smashed, power shall be released. When that happens, it will encase you in ice for 24 hours. When it becomes clear that the event is taking place, use it to protect yourself and tell you. Thank you, Andrew. There's actually something I want to do, something for Vivian. Will you help me? Of course we will. Anything for Vivian. Please follow me. There was a small tradition when we used to do in Sheridan Village a long time ago. When someone in the valley died and passed on, we rang the bell for a safe passage to heaven. The only right to revive this tradition was Vivian's passing. Go for it. Do I move? I guess you're ringing it. And one last one for my fiancée. Fair enough. And that should be it. Goodbye, Vivian. One day I'll make the place in the community you always wanted it to be. Vivian's sacrifice won't be in vain, Keller. We'll make sure her name is known throughout the ages. Yeah? So you'll be returning to your time then? So you believe we are from this time then? Yeah, there's no doubt about it in my mind anymore. For the record, I'm not mad at you all anymore. Truthfully, I don't know what I'm feeling right now, but I'm sorry, Keller. That's really okay. Vivian isn't truly gone, is she? She's dormant within the soul, tell ya, and I'll protect her this time. I won't fail again. Not again. We'll believe in you, Keller. I know you're gonna do just fine. Gotta go home now. I'm sure we all deserve a little bit of rest. Thank you for visiting, Corey, Alita, Andrew, Melia. Welcome. I believe my time here has also come to an end. Despite everything, I remain in a positive remember this day in a good light. Best wishes to you all. May our paths cross again. Indeed. Oh, they will, though. They will. Heh. What's so funny? It's not so much that it's funny. It's more like I had a huge realization, one that I'll tell you later. I'm more interested in what you two went through. Not sounding considerate or mean, but you two look dead inside. That's because we are, just a tad. I don't think Erin will enjoy being left out of this conversation. She's in bed this whole time, hasn't she? It's been weeks. Maybe for you, but Erin's only been sleeping for about an hour. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I lost track of time. It could be worse. She could explode into a million pieces and disappear into thin air. Just like last time. What? You're telling a joke, right, Melia? Wait. Alright, so we... Oh shit, it's snowing. Why is it snowing? What's she doing? Alright, well, thank you all for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing if you did. If not, just thank you for watching the video. And I appreciate you for watching. When I come back tomorrow, we find out why the hell it's snowing. And yeah, see you then. Bye, Z's.